When disaster strikes an urban area, most people think that they will just grab a backpack, run into the woods, and live off the land. But here's the terrifying reality: wilderness survival, it simply isn't a possibility for the vast majority of people out there. If you wait too long to leave, the roads will be littered with abandoned cars and trucks and choked by panicked crowds of people who will do things that we can't even imagine at this moment. Your greatest chance at surviving a long-term grid down scenario is staying put. Today, we're breaking down the Urban Bug-In Masterclass, focusing on the 4 non-negotiable pillars of survival to keep your home safe, sane, and functional when the world outside just falls apart. We're going to talk about Pillar 1, water and waste. 2 very important topics. You cannot survive a 90-day crisis without a minimum of 90 gallons of water per person for drinking, cooking, and sanitation. Luckily, you'll likely already have massive reservoirs hidden in plain sight. We talked about this on our last video. One thing you may not have thought about, and I didn't tell you, I'm going to go ahead and share right now. A standard hot water heater holds 40 to 50 gallons of perfectly drinkable water. Now, the secret: you must immediately turn off the incoming supply valve to isolate the tank, ensuring the unpressured municipal lines do not pull in contaminants. Additionally, drop an emergency bathtub bladder into your tub before the water pressure drops to safely lock in at 50 to 100 gallons of water in a sterile food grade environment. And what goes in must come out. When municipal water stops, your sewage system, it's going to likely fail. By the second week, you absolutely must have an alternative sanitation system using heavy-duty trash bags and large buckets to remove waste from your living area safely. Okay, so we've secured the water, but how do you cook your food without accidentally inviting the entire hungry neighborhood to your doorstep? The answer is Pillar 2, and it's a game changer. During a blackout, your refrigerator instantly turns into a warm, dark box where perishable food will spoil in just 2 days. You need a deep pantry of non-perishable calories, but how you prepare them in a city is a matter of life and death. If you fire up a camp stove and cook a highly aromatic meal, the scent will travel and alert desperate people that you have food. The urban bug-in hack is to cook your meals completely plain and only add spices after the flame is out. This prevents savory scents from releasing into the air and keeping your presence completely invisible. This is part of being the gray man. We'll discuss that on another day. If you know what a gray man is, let me know in the comments below. Pillar 3, power and the blackout protocol. Human instinct is to light candles when the power fails, but statistically, house fires spike dramatically, massively during breakouts, turning a bad situation into a total loss and total chaos. Handheld flashlights aren't much better, as holding one cuts your operational efficiency by 50% when you need your hands the most. Instead, equip every family member with a high-quality LED headlamp featuring a red light mode. I'm going to post one of those down in my comments section in my Amazon store. I found one that is fantastic. You wave your hand in front of it and it changes from bright light to the red headlamp. I think it's going to be fabulous for you, and it's rechargeable. Now, red light preserves your natural night vision and will not attract unwanted attention from the street outside. Are you emergency lights hands-free right now? Let me know your favorite headlamp brand in the comments below. For electricity, ditch the noisy gas generators. that scream to the entire neighborhood that you have resources. Invest in a silent, fume-free lithium iron phosphate power station. These are entirely safe to run right on your kitchen counter. Combine this with fully covered and blacked out windows at night to maintain a zero visibility profile. Pillar 4, security and the mutual assistance myth. The biggest lie in the preparedness community is that you can survive as an isolated lone wolf. You cannot stay awake for 24 hours a day to guard your home and your family. You'll eventually need to form a mutual assistance group with your trusted neighbors, your family, your friends to establish a reliable 24-hour watch system. However, you must be incredibly strategic about this. Now, hear me when I say this. Never, ever reveal the true extent of your food and water supplies to anyone. No one. Or they will be forcefully divided up by the people that you tell eventually. That's the last thing we want. Instead, use your stockpile quietly. Barter small, measured items like a single cup of beans or rice in exchange for labor, resources, and community security. The greatest asset won't just be your food, it will be your knowledge and your ability to lead. Surviving an urban crisis isn't about running away, it's about fortifying your current position. Check the links in the description to upgrade your bug in gear today. Hit that subscribe button to keep your survival skills very sharp. And until next time, stay quiet, stay ready, and stay safe. I'm so glad you joined me today. Thank you again. And remember, if you found value in this content today, please like and share it with someone that you know needs to be better prepared for what's coming next. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
If you found value in this video today, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with someone you care about.